Hey, what's up everybody? This is Johnny John. Thanks for watching my channel. Today I got some cool toys again, so let's check it out. So, in front of me are Deluxe Wing Gundam from Mobile Suit Gundam Wing or New Mobile Report Gundam Wing. 新機動戦記 Gundam Wing. Cool, huh? And along, I will do a review with this SD Gundam, where SD stands for Super Deformed Gundam. Before reviewing these items, I'll do a brief summary of what Gundam Wing was. And of course, I can't talk about Gundam Wing without talking about the impact that it had on the American anime market. Gundam Wing was a Japanese anime series broadcast in Japan on TV from 1995 to 1996, where the Gundam franchise was already popular in Japan from 1978, the first series. It wasn't until the year 2000s where the Gundam franchise gained popularity among the whole US and Western audiences. So counting from the original 1978, it took over 2 decades for a cornerstone franchise of this Japanese pop culture to make its way to the US. But when it did, it created a whole new segment of the retail and collectible markets. And it helped break an entrenched system of animation adaptation, ushering in a new era of appreciation. In the early 90s, when Power Rangers hit the US, it was a phenomenal success. Everybody was crazy about it. I was there
in California
when the first Power Rangers were on air, and I remember having the toys. My friends were like, hey, where did you get it? I already had it from Japan because I'm Japanese. Haha, kind of like. Well, anyhow, and then Dragon Ball hits, Sailor Moon hits, and then finally, in year 2000, Gundam Wing hits. It was on air on Toonami, and then I heard that it was a huge success as well. And also in the early 2000s, when the Gundam Wing was a phenomenal success as well, I remember my friend asking me like, hey, where'd you get that? I already had it from 1995. I'm Japanese. Haha, kind of like deja vu. I personally think that Gundam Wing traces the successful format from the Super Sentai or Power Rangers series, where they have 5 main characters along with the main Gundam. Hero Yui, Duo Maxwell, Toro Barden, Katura Rabura Winner, Chan Ufei. Wing Gundam, Gundam Death Size, Gundam Heavy Arms, Gundam Sandrock, Shenlong Gundam. Don't take me wrong, I love all 5 characters, but honestly speaking, all of them are weirdos. I really love the first episode, the last scene, where Hiro Yui joins a new school, and then this girl, Relina,
invites him
to her birthday party, gives the invitation card to Hiro, and then without saying a word, rips the invitation, and Relina's almost to cry. Hiro comes, wipe her tears, and then all of a sudden he whispers, I'll kill you. Omae o korosu. Didin. I mean, what kind of psychopath is that? And he's the main character, right? Oh my goodness. Is he really a human being? I mean, I love Gundam Wing. It's just, I mean, it's going to take forever, so I'm just going to cut it right now. Oh, this toy, Denso Kido Henke Deluxe Wing Gundam. I think this was also released in the US as Deluxe Transforming Wing Gundam. There was this commercial where this like a US military kind of person comes in with a young kid with a sunglass, training him and telling him that it's a tough mission, but I think you're ready. We're going to need the top Gundam pilots. Gundam Wing is a powerful Gundam, but before you can unleash its full potential, you have to transform it from mobile suit mode to burn mode. Beat the best. You have to be the best. Ha ha. It was a nice commercial, you know. Let's unleash its full potential. Ha ha. Stay tuned. So, in the front box, it says 電装機動変形 Deluxe ウイングガンダムライト&サウンド機能搭載迫力の巨体がバード形態に完全変形 Haha. And on the back of the box, it has all the full specs of Wing Gundam. And it has a brief summary of the story. In the distant futures, humans have created massive orbiting colonies in space. The colony is full of people who have never lived on Earth, no longer want to be governed by the Earth, but Earth literally isn't going to let the colony govern by itself. The United Earth Sphere Alliance maintains their grip on the colonies through military might with weapons, and many of the politicians provided by a group called Organizers of the Zodiac, Oz. Oz is part of the Earth Alliance military, technically owned by an operated shadowy cabal called Romefeller Foundation to fight back. 5 of the colony have each sent a special weapon called Gundam, a heavily armed mech suit distinguished by advanced Gundamium material. They are constructed with unique weapons they wield and the skill of the pilot that controls them. Ha. I hope my English translation made sense for you guys, okay? So enough of the introduction. Let's take a look at the toy. So stay tuned. So when we unbox the Deluxe Wing Gundam, it's huge. It's in the scale of 1/60. That's my thumb. Wow. And this is the SD Gundam G vehicle. It has this medium-sized one and then a teeny tiny one with heavy arms together. Haha. Check it out. Nice. And this is the Gashapon. Cool. So these 3, they can transform into the bird mode. Okay? Also, this is the mighty Buster rifle. He can hold it like that. Cool, huh? Yup, that is Gundam Wing. Cool. One more thing I forgot. Before we transform these guys into the bird mode, this medium-sized Gundam Wing, you can take off his head, and this teeny tiny one
can pilot in.
If you take off all his weapons, you have to take off his hands as well. Well, this teeny tiny one, if you take off his hands and weapons, he can ride on to the bigger, medium-sized Gundam Wing. Ah, nice. I like this cute gimmick. So stay tuned. So let's transform this Deluxe Wing Gundam into bird mode from the mobile suit mode. Ah, cool. Okay, so let's take off his weapons first. Shield off. Okay. There you go. This is the backside. Nice wings. Cool. It has its boosters. Okay. So, first step, go to the back, twist his lower body like that. Okay, flatten his wings like that. Go to the back side. Okay. Rotate his shoulder pad like that. Next is a little difficult. Go to his hands. We're gonna do it like that, like a kung fu style, okay? So, flip the fist this way and make sure the thumbs are within this square. Flip the claws, this one, and then squeeze the fist in. And then you have this remaining 4 fingers. Well, let's make the 4 fingers in this way. Okay, so that this side is flat. Do the same to the other side. Okay, rotate, thumb in, claws up, shrink, and the 4 fingers are like that. Flat. There you go. The elbow, make sure it's perpendicular. This angle is perpendicular. And then shoulder pad down. Check. Make the elbow perpendicular, shoulder pad down. Okay, there you go. We're looking, but in a nice angle, 90 degrees. Next, we're gonna flip it this angle, since it's gonna be like a jet type of angle. Flip the skirt up like that. Go to the feet, squeeze it in, squeeze it in. You see the boosters, right? This is also a tough part. You see this booster. Put it this way. Bend the knee in this angle. This gray bone part, we're going to flip it this way. Well, it's hard to explain because we human beings cannot mimic this pose. And the burner will be like in this angle. Go to the other side, do the same. Extend to show the bone, gray bone. Rotate. And then burner. Rotate. Okay, there you go. If you put it on the table on this angle, it's looking like this. So if you look at the shield, flip it over, you see these holes. There's like 2 sections here. And then if you check out the rifle, this is a trigger and the handle, right? So you kind of slide it in. And the nose of the shield, it fits in right here. So, slide into a nice angle where it fits in like that as one piece.
For the last step,
You see these 2 slots. Go to the back. 1, 2. So, you kind of click it in right there. There you have the Wing Gundam in bird mode. Cool. Haha. It's a cool flying object. Well, you can actually extend the wings like that. But I like it better when it's inside. Or maybe a little opened like that. That is cool, huh? So check this one out. This is Wing Gundam in the kind of a deformity scale. And this one can also transform into bird mode, where you take off the shield, take off the rifle, attach it right here as one item, like that. Go to the back, take off the wings, attach it back on this angle, like that. And then put the shield on the head, and you get the wing Gundam in the bird mode. Or you could just take off this part, and it pretty much looks the same. Nice. Stay tuned. Let's take a look at this SD Gundam G vehicle. Okay, so let's transform him into the bird mode as well. He has a big shield, because he has a big head, you know. Take off his rifle. Well, let's put the wings on the side like that. Okay. Bend the shoulder pad like that. Okay. Twist his waist, lower body like that. You can flip his legs like that. There are some claw parts where I don't know where to put, so I just put it right there. Like that. Haha. For the shield, let's attach the weapon. Slide it in like that. Let's attach it to the back. Okay. Although there's a little equipment. It looks like a battleship bridge. You put it right here. Okay. And let's put some cannons on the wings, so it looks like a battleship. Okay. Well, it's unstable, but cool. And if you balance this thing, there's this part where this little Gundam can sit on. So there you go. So it's like a command ship. Kind of a transformer, micro transformer type of, toy. Nice. Well, the sad part is that you can't make him stable straight like that. It has to tilt on either side. But still, looking good. And also in this mode, heavy arms get left over. Well, it's kind of unstable, but cool. If you line up all of them together in the bird mode, it's really cool. Design-wise, I really like Gundam Wing. I like Wing Gundam in the bird mode. It is really cool. People prefer Wing Gundam Zero or Wing Gundam Zero Customed.
Endless Waltz version.
But I like this vanilla Wing Gundam in the bird mode as well. Cool, huh? So let's transform him back into the mobile suit mode, Gundam mode, okay? Starting from this teeny tiny one. Make the wings in this angle. Slot it back. Separate the weapons. shield, rifle. There you go. Cool. That is Wing Gundam. Nice. Okay. Doing the reverse. Let's take off this parts. Take off the shield, the cannons, flip, rotate the lower body. Okay. Expand the legs, make it stand. Let's take the claws off. Let's extend the wings a little bit to make it cool. Arms down. And let's weaponize them. Split the weapons. Shield. And then rifle. I like this Buster rifle. It's really cool. Haha. There you go. That's the SD Gundam. So let's transform this guy into the Gundam mode. Take off the shield. Let's split the weapons. Starting off with the legs. Expand it. Rotate. And then rotate. Booster this way. Rotate. And then rotate. There you go. Skirt back in. Okay. Move it up. Stand up. Next, let's just move the wings a little bit. And then rotate the body. There you go. Move on to the shoulder. Arms. Extend. Claws in. Extend the fist. And then claws in. There you go. Let's put the shield. Attach it right there. There you go. Let's let him hold the rifle. That is Deluxe Wing Gundam. So, that is the review of Deluxe Wing Gundam and the SD Gundam G Vehicle Wing Gundam and Gashapon Wing Gundam. So, that's it for today. Thanks for watching my channel. So, if you like this video, please press the button like. And if you have any comments or recommendation, please post it below on the comment section. So, until the next video, see you next time. Johnny John John. Thanks for watching.